Hello friends, and welcome back to another purging video. My name is Katelyn from Florals.com, and I think this one's kind of long awaited because a lot of you are anxious to know how many of these I'm going to get rid of. To put it into perspective, I don't know how many thicker packages I have. There are some other brands mixed in here, just like dimensional, same-ish size alphabet thickers, and some non-alphabets, you know, those decorative ones are in here. I would say I have over 50, just a guess. So hopefully we'll get rid of at least 10. I think that would be a good start. I adore my thickers, but these ones have got to go. I'm going to get rid of the ones that frustrate me because there's no point in holding on to things that I don't like to use. And it pains me because they are adorable, but why do they all fall off and look like garbage, you know? So if you guys haven't tuned into my purging videos before, I am real and we're just trying to downsize and not bring other things into my new place when I move, because honestly, I don't want to have to unpack stuff that I don't care to use in the future. So we're going through picking out what we don't want, and I found a wonderful organization in my local community to donate it to, and they are so ecstatic when I told them how many boxes I had so far. So hopefully you guys enjoy the purging process with me, and we'll go through your own stash and find your own local organizations to donate to, because there are so many great places out there that can use these types of supplies. Or if you're looking to downsize, you can always sell to get back some of your investment. Tons of different ways to do it, but this is how I'm doing mine. So the left side will be the donate, and the right side will be keep. No, let's do left side keep, right side donate. I think that's how I did it before, but I keep forgetting. I feel like I'm out of practice because I haven't done it in a few days, you know? So these two on top, and this is how they're organized in my bin. If you haven't seen that before, I organized them in two sections. I think these are mostly neutrals, and then these are mostly color. So we will see how it turns out. But these two on top are definitely going to go. I've been staring at them too long and I never grabbed for them. This Heidi Swap one is almost empty, and I think this is probably, what, 2014? Yeah, 2014. So I'm going to pass. This is going to be get rid of just because that's where I put it. And I'm also going to get rid of this set. So this is the Marquee collection. Cute, but I have struggles using it. Then we have this guy, Root Beer Float. I really like that font, actually. I like that it's bigger. And then this polka dot one, I've only used a handful of times, but I do like it. It does give me some of the chipboard annoyance vibes, but it's really cute, so I'm willing to try it out a little bit longer. This font I struggled with for a long time, but I'm finally getting the hang of using it. Lots of vowels left. This one, love the font, didn't love the color, so you'll see I've painted some on here. This is an Amy Tan. I like that one too. This Pink Fresh Studio one I adore. Let's see, this one looks like it's a little bit used up. Let's see, we got some O's used, STIs. 1, 3 up there, so no A's, but lots of options still because of these O's and I's. Here's one that's non-letter stickers, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to keep that one as well. This Jelly Bean Soup one I used pretty recently. Back's almost empty, actually, so that's pretty good. So we're going to keep that one. Another keeper. I love this font so much. This one, I also love this one, actually. These two are beat up. I found them, like, crumpled up in the middle of the stack. I think I'm going to keep both of them, though. I do like the pearl, like, epoxy finish. I do only have one A left and no E's, though. No T's. Maybe we should get rid of it. You know what? I think I am. I think I'm happy with how I used it. And again, the place I'm donating is willing to take things like this because there are people at the organization who do collages and they do art projects and won't necessarily need to spell a full word. So I think I'm going to donate that one. I know. Who am I? And I'm going to keep this one. Let's switch the color side. I'm going to keep these ones. I've used the crap out of these, but there are 2 pages in here. I don't know what was up with Tuesday morning that day, but someone had like triple stacked this particular set, and there was 3 sheets inside, so 2 of the front sheet and 1 of the back sheet. It's very odd, but I'm going to keep that. These ones I never, ever, ever, ever use. I'm going to pass these along. They're already falling apart, and I never use them. Let's see what we got left in here. It's got some eyes. Lots of numbers. Those numbers will really come in handy, so I'm going to keep that one. This guy, E's were good. O's, I's. Okay, okay. Keeper. And I don't really care if they stay in color order because they're just going to get packed away and then unpacked yet again. We've got this guy here. I really like this font, so we'll keep that one. We have a mystery one. Ah, yes, I'm going to keep this one too. It's pretty new. What, 2019? Okay, it's a year old. That's fine. 2 years old. I wish I knew what year it was. This one was just a impulse buy off of Amazon, but I do like it. This one's yellowing and it bothers me to no end, so I'm going to donate it. Part of them are yellow, part of them are white. I just can't deal with it. I could color them, but I know I'm too lazy to do so. This one is probably the most used up thicker pack I own, and I am going to pass it along. Even though there's a lot of numbers left, we're running lows on 2s and 1s, so it'll only go so far in terms of writing a date. This peach one, 1A, lots of O's though. I like that font. This Mickey font I haven't used yet, so we'll keep him. I like this lime one as well. I have painted this one too to work for different occasions. Look at all them numbers. This is the root beer font again. Yeah, root beer float font. I think I'm going to keep it because I do have 2 of them. So I have the black version and the white version. And I could always paint these black to go with the other version. These Fitzgerald ones I absolutely adore. This Amy Tan set I find a bit hard to use, but I know I could use it up. Just trying to make sure they all stay flat. This one I actually struggle with using a lot, but I really like the idea of it. I just need to plan to use it so I can. But I do usually struggle with multicolored alphas like that, even though it's just black and white. Do we have... So we can make E's at least out of those F's because they're an easy font to edit. I'm going to keep it. It's kind of a cheap grab. I'm going to donate this one though. This one, the umbrella font from American Crafts. This is probably one of the oldest sticker sets I had. And it is from non-existent year. Great. Okay. But it doesn't have too much left. And I'm going to donate this one as well from Fancy Pants Goodfellows. Loved this one too. I just used the crap out of it. It's had a fun time in my stash, but it's time to go. I'm also going to donate this one. There's something about these Hobby Lobby stickers I really didn't like. But I did like these ones, as you can tell. This is what, Sugar? No, Stylist. I thought this was Sugarloaf. But I do like these ones. And we've got lots of A's left. No S's or T's, but we could make some out of some of these other letters, which could work. But I'm going to hold on to that. I also really like this one from Millie and June by Fancy Pants, but this one's pretty much used up. I could spill a couple more things though, because we can make some more E's. Okay, we'll keep it. You don't have to twist my arm. You don't have to twist my arm, guys. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to donate this one because it's a pain in the neck to use. But again, someone else will get more joy out of it. Obviously with crafting, paper crafting, there's a specific like thing we want, but with like other types of crafts that they like to do, then it's not as worrisome to have that little bit of hassle when you're only using one letter, for example. This guy I'm going to keep. I think these are from Chamel. Wood grain. Man, I used a lot of these. S's. I's. We can make an E at least. We could make an E. That's good news. O's. We'll keep it. I do love that wood grain. This one I'm going to keep. This is one of the first stickers I had that had a smell to it, a chemical smell. It doesn't really happen much anymore, but sometimes when you get these kind that are the like the puffy kind, they don't do well apparently. So hopefully they don't continue on that path. We got this set, which is from Amazon. 2018. We'll keep it. These ones I still haven't had a chance to use. These ones, I still like all those sentiments. The blue glitter. Will I ever use the blue glitter? To be honest, I don't think so. There's part of me, and this happens in all types of things in my life, that if it's a coveted item, I'll buy it even if I don't love it, and that's what happened here. I don't use a ton of glitter. It's not in my normal color schemes. Neither is this blue color, so I'm going to donate that one. It's fully unopened, but I'm going to donate it. I'm sure lots of my crafty friends would love me to send it to them, but it just won't work in the favor right now in terms of what's going on with the move. I adored this font when I got it. I'm going to keep it to use some of the numbers. Donating this one. This one's the bane of my existence. I lied. The other ones I said, this one's the worst. But still lots of letters left, so I feel bad. It's not like I want to throw it away because it is still usable, especially when it comes to kids' crafts. they're going to love it. The typewriter font, love that. We're also creating a shadow here, which I didn't anticipate, so I really should have switched sides, but that's okay. This one, the mirrored gold, I like those. I thought I had 2 of these, so now I'm concerned why this one's not used, but maybe that one's in my kit, so that's okay. This set, eyes, we can make those into E's. And U's, and an S, that's good, that's good. Okay, we'll keep it. This one we might have to donate. Yeah, we're gonna have to donate this one. There's nothing left to work with on that one. This is pretty new. I've only used this a handful of times. Again, the glitter is not my favorite. I have been able to use the gold at least quite a bit, but let's see, an A. I'm gonna donate that one too. Guys, I am in a mood. When I get in these moods, it's great for me because I can just donate stuff and not feel bad about it. We have some capital E's. These fonts are really hard for me to work with, I can't lie. And there's no numbers. I'm going to donate this one too. I don't know who I am. I don't know. Well, there's the second set. This one's a good one to keep. There is some like miscuts on the foam, but I can clean that up with an X-Acto knife. And then this one I found really hard to use, but I also really like the idea of keeping it, so I think I'm going to keep it. Okay, you know, we got rid of a lot more than I thought we would, but I also held on to some I probably shouldn't have. So to rank it up, not half, but we did get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, a full set, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, 11, full set again, 12, 13, 14, 15 sets of thickers. You know, there's some that aren't, but 15 sets. My goal was, I think, 10. And I don't know, there's probably still 50 here based off of how many we went through. And if anybody was counting, please let me know in the comments down below. But 15 are going off and will be used on several crafts and science projects. And I'm sure everyone who gets to use these will have a much better time with them than them collecting dust in my stash. So if any of you have thicker sets, try to find an organization that will take them. Sometimes schools will take them just for kids to play with and things like that. And I know it's a higher price point of an item than a normal letter sticker might be at the dollar store, but there's something better about it than it just sitting around and then maybe eventually being thrown out if no one understands the value behind these things. And I would just rather see it go to good use. So I'm excited to be passing these on, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Purge-a-thon, or whatever we're going to call this. There's still a few more to go, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below if you've ever gotten rid of your thickers before. I've been a hoarder, and I kept some that are definitely going to be a struggle to use, but there's no way to use all of these up. That's the conundrum when it comes to these, so just be mindful that you should have an action plan for how to donate them or use them up. I know there's several ideas on Pinterest and even on YouTube for how to use up these conglomerates of leftovers just as an accent piece and as an art piece on your pages, so that's always an option too. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!